Hey everybody, it's been a long time and I wanted to start these things off with a guide to education. This is published by Hartford Current every other month, I think, something like that. And it spans a lot of different topics about current educational practices. The first article in the December 15th, 2013 edition was about cursive writing. And let me just say that there are no standards in the Common Core about handwriting or cursive. I checked. Check this out. When I think back to my practices in cursive writing, I remember learning it in 5th grade. Now kids are learning it in 3rd grade. I also remember that I was taught it's a fluidity of the pen and you're connecting everything to make it flow better. So it kind of reminds me of French, and that's why I'm wearing my Paris Eiffel Tower t-shirt. It seems more like it's a language of love, writing in cursive, than anything else. And when I learned that I did not have a good grasp of writing the letter G in cursive, it really freaked me out, because I was going to potentially be engaged to somebody whose last name began with the letter G. How would I sign things if I married this man? Luckily, I'm no longer with him. I'm a much happier person, and I'm getting over the whole what if thing, because today's day and age, you could write regular penmanship G and the rest of the letters in cursive any way you want, and it seems to be accepted. So what really should be accepted? Well, back in 5th grade for me, cursive should be leaning towards the right. I don't know what you'd say, but as long as it's pretty and as long as it's legible, it should be alright. There are more things to worry about in heaven and earth than making sure penmanship is exactly as a computer would make it. And an interesting sidebar, our penmanship, where it is on the line, which direction it curves, all tells us something about the character of the person. So if we really want to learn more about the person writing, we don't have to focus on the words that are chosen, we can focus on the way in which the message was written.
He only sent this to an individual, which shows he's not confident enough to initiate contact with the masses. Emotional indicators are analyzed through slants. The shooter maintains vertical, narrow-lettered writing, both signs of depression. And the pressure, if you look closely, is excessively heavy, which shows that he's uptight and can easily overreact.
You got all that from his handwriting?
Graphology is an effective and reliable indicator of personality and behavior.
My writing's always different.
That's because it symbolizes your emotions at that given time, just like your facial expressions parallel the way you're feeling while you're speaking.
I'm surprised this guy writes in cursive. His message is so clear, I would have thought he'd print everything.
Actually, his connected writing shows that he deals with problems in a practical and direct manner.
Like shooting someone.
Exactly.
For more information on this topic, please go to YouTube and check out What Your Handwriting Says About You by BuzzFeed Yellow. It is amazing. I love this video. I'll leave a picture of it next.